Next up on WTV, Book Bingo, Aid for Need, and this week's edition of Real Talk. WTV's Daily Update starts now. Hey there, Hawk Nation. Today is Thursday, March 28th, and I'm Karina with today's Daily Update, brought to you by Wingspan TV. Now that spring break is over, there aren't any more big breaks in the 2023-2024 school year. But assuming Frisco ISD doesn't get any bad weather, there are a couple of long weekends in April. WTV's Bobby Nee has the details.
2 days after spring break, there is a 4-day weekend with a school holiday scheduled for Friday, March 29th, and then a bad weather makeup day on Monday, April 1st. Even though students just had a week off, some students already have some plans on how to spend their time.
I am really excited about the bad weather makeup day because it's just 4 days off of school, so it's going to be fun.
The second bad weather makeup day of the year is Friday, April 26th, giving students and staff a 3-day weekend. However, freshman Ali Elmer wishes there was a more substantial break the last month and a half of the school year.
I feel like we should get at least like a 4-day weekend. It's because from April to May, there's a lot of exams, and you're trying to get done with the school year, and there's a lot of exams you have to do, a lot of grades to worry about, GPA to worry about, and if you're a junior or senior, there's college, SATs. I feel like there should be definitely 2 4-day weekends, maybe 1 4-day weekend, maybe a 3-day weekend.
Reporting for WTV, I'm Bobby Nee.
Throughout April, students are invited to participate in Book Bingo. WTV's Fajar Shujat has the details.
To encourage students to read, librarian Chelsea Hamilton created Book Bingo, a school-wide contest open to any students.
Kind of challenges students to maybe read outside of their comfort zone, try some books with titles that they maybe wouldn't have picked up by themselves originally, just to kind of think about other books that are not in their usual wheelhouse.
Not only does the contest introduce new genres to readers, but students also have the chance to win a prize.
It's really fun, and there's no harm in joining. If you win, or if you get a bingo or a blackout, you get a prize.
The contest is open until the end of April with bingo cards available in the library. Reporting for WTV, I'm Fajar Shujat.
Volunteer opportunities can be a great way to gain experience with people skills and helping the community, and the club Aid for Need has a few opportunities helping students reach their volunteer hours. WTV's McKenna Walsh has the details.
Aid for Need is allowing students to help their local communities and can gain volunteer hours.
It's made to essentially give us opportunities to help our community through holding charities, providing services, and raising money.
The opportunities consist of activities that impact the Frisco community in multiple aspects, including online.
The current virtual opportunity we have is the anthology competition, where you can write a poem, prose, or an article to bring awareness to a current day issue and potentially be spotlighted on their website.
Reporting for WTV, I'm McKenna Walsh.
The guys on Practical Jokers have made a career playing jokes on people, but what do Redhawks on campus think about April Fool's Day? WTV's Natalia Soto finds out on this week's edition of Real Talk.
What's the best prank that you've pulled on April 1st?
I don't think I've ever pranked anybody on April 1st.
One time I put blue dye in the toilet when I was a kid. That's it.
I told my sister that she was adopted.
I don't really pull pranks like that.
Have you ever been pranked?
Yes.
What happened?
Someone pranked me that they were pregnant when they were not pregnant.
Yeah, one time I was pranked that I failed a test. My parents faked an email from the school and showed me. So, yeah.
That's funny.
I have my sister, when we were much younger, she told me that there was a murder in the house, and then she went to go explore, and then she started screaming, and she told me to run away. So then I started running away out of the house, and then I was a mile away, and then she was like, "You can come back now." And I was like, "Oh, okay."
I've never been pranked. You can't get me.
Probably. I just don't remember.
Do you think that April Fool's is a silly or cool holiday?
I think it's fun, and I guess you could say cool, yeah.
I think it's pretty cool. It's fun. People just prank each other. It's funny.
I think it's a pretty cool holiday.
It's pretty silly.
I think it's funny, but only when it's legal.
On today's sports, WTV's Ryan Shapiro brings you a look into Red Hawk athletics.
After a shaky start, the Red Hawks stole the game away in the bottom of the coming off a loss on Friday to Lebanon Trail. Baseball looked to get back into the win column with a win against Heritage. After a shaky start, the Red Hawks stole the game away in the bottom of the 6th inning after an RBI single from senior Tice Havman, and then a sacrifice bunt from senior Thatcher Benson to win 7-6. The Redhawks remain undefeated at the Nest and look to sweep the Coyotes with their second game tonight against Heritage at 7:30. Softball hoped to earn a win against the Emerson Mavericks last night after losing to them earlier in the year. The Redhawks were unable to avenge their loss as they fell to the Mavericks 10-6. They host the Heritage Coyotes tonight, hoping to get an early season loss back with a win. First pitch is at 5:30 at the Nest. After finding a spot in the playoffs due to Heritage's forfeits and an advantage over Lebanon Trail based on head-to-head tiebreakers, boys soccer wanted to make the most of this playoff opportunity. However, their run was cut before it got started as they lost 4-0 to the District 9-5A champions in the Wakeland Wolverines. Reporting for WTV, I'm Ryan Shapiro. After a shaky start, the Redhawks stole the game away in the bottom of the...
If you're looking for more from Wingspan, you can follow us at Liberty Wingspan on X, Instagram, and Facebook, or visit our award-winning website, libertywingspan.com. And now for today's announcements. Prom tickets are now on sale until April 12th. Buy them now for $100 on online school fees. No ticket sales at the door. That's it for today's late update. This is Karina for Wingspan TV.